Hello guys, me again, Mohammed Lansari. I've uploaded a questionnaire that one researcher made in my channel to those who use Beatty Treatment. So the questionnaire is in Arabic. I was just going through the questionnaire in Arabic and I got request. We need the questionnaire in English. We need a translation for that. So this is my Instagram channel, Treatment. And it has, our journey with this new methodology and the new composition that we are using in treating vitiligo. And in this, I have created a Telegram group. I call it the strongest community. And they're doing an amazing job, these guys, in my Telegram channel. So it's very informative channel, and some of them will just pull a questionnaire, because if you check the main channel, it has more than 1,500 users. Today is the 11th of July 2020, and the majority speaks Arabic, but they do speak English if you drop some questions in English. They're sharing their experience like before and after. Very encouraging group, very informative group. And yeah, because the treatment has been, the methodology and the treatment being discovered in an Arab world, that's why the majority is, speaking in Arabic. So this is a questionnaire in Arabic. I've got requests. We want it to be translated in English. Well, I will go through it in English, and you can also do your own questionnaire. You can also go to the Telegram channel and pull a questionnaire there. And yeah, so the first column is just date and time, age. The majority is between 30 and 40. So this is all people using Beatty treatment. This is the sample size of individuals using Beatty treatment. This is sex, females, males. I don't have a bar chart, because the researcher, Mrs. Al-mausherji, who made this questionnaire, and she needs to complete 100. She needs to remove, because some of them, they just answer question. They didn't use Beatty treatment. So we need all of those who using the Beatty treatment. And the question here, when did you had the change in color or diagnosed with vitiligo? So most of them, the answer is between 10 and 20 years before. Sorry, this is like we've been using the Indian numbers to save inks since ages. So we are not using the Arabic numbers as these in this questionnaire. This is the researchers made it in Arabic. So what type of vitiligo you have? Segmental, vulgaris, focal, vulgaris, focal, vulgaris, segmental. Majority will be like vulgaris, vitiligo vulgaris, focal, acrofacial, vulgaris, segmental, acrofacial, vulgaris, segmental, acrofacial. So this is the type of vitiligo. We might come to them again to check if there's some cases, not being treated very well. We can check the type of vitiligo if that interests you. And the next question is how much vitiligo you have in your body. And some of them like 10%, some of them 40 to 50%, 20 to 30%, 10%, 20, 30, 40 to 50, a couple of them 20 to 30, again 40 to 50, 20 to 30. There are a bunch of 10% here with some of 20 to 30. 60 to 80, we do not recommend reverse repigmentation unless you have really strong determination. It will take time. We recommend unifying colors for these cases. 20 to 30 again, 3, 10%, 3 around 30, 40, 50, couple of 40, 50, 50 to 60, couple of 10%, 20 to 30 to 10%, couple of 40 to 51, 50 to 60 again, 50 to 60 again, 20 to 30, 50 to 60. Yeah, so these guys who have this percentage covered with this type of vitiligo, we will go through their questionnaire. What treatments have you used before Beatty treatment? So some answers, like herbal medicine, every possible medicine. So a majority have used like every possible medicine or topical treatment with radiation or without radiation. هل هناك علاقات سابقة؟ It's asking about if you have any negative side effects, whether it's on your body or psychologically. So different answers. Some says no, some say yes. What's your psychological feelings when you used the previous treatment? Some would say I haven't had any disappointment. So this is for the previous treatments experience. And then the next question, if you have any physical side effects from the treatment. Some says no, some says yes. Because those who use radiation would have like redness, as they say here, or irritation from radiation. How would you evaluate your knowledge on vitiligo? Most of them, they said we know a lot. What do you know about vitiligo? And the researchers just want to know how would they define vitiligo after our theory. She would like check if the concept of understanding vitiligo is updated for them. So yeah, they have variety of answers. And the next question is, would you like to know the latest treatment for vitiligo? And almost all of them say yes. Do the people around you know about vitiligo? Mixed answer between yes and no. Are you like, did you adapt having vitiligo? Mixed answer, yes or no. I'm sorry I don't have pie chart. But at the end of this questionnaire results, I would definitely ask the researcher to do that. And the next question is, how did you know about Beatty treatment? So most answer is, by social media or by other people experience. Next question, when did you use Beatty treatment? Before a month, 6 months, 5 months, months, since January, since the powder, and then he stopped and then he used it again 6 months ago, more than a year, more than a month, more than 2 months, haven't used it yet. So like this guy, he answered the question and he didn't use it yet. He's just, in the group and watching. A week, 4 months, 2 weeks. So the majority are couple of months, and then comes people using it for a few weeks. This is what we have here. Next question. How would you use the medicine? So the answers here, the researcher want to know if they are all aware of how would they use the medicine. So the majority, almost all of them, they know how to use the medicine, which is good. Although it's a different protocol or a new protocol, you have to do a pulse oxidant, antioxidant. And the next question is, how long you think you should continue with the medicine to see a response? Some would say, the majority knows the answer, but some would say, I don't know. So it's good that the majority knows that they should be treating themselves for 3 months or more to test the efficacy of Beatty treatment on their condition. When did you see the first results after using Beatty treatment? First week, second week, first week. Till now there is no results, and he is using the treatment for less than a month. First week, very weak Yeah, everything looks fine with him, but he's just having weak response. More than a month, he didn't see a good results, and he's been using it for a month, more than a month, more than a month. First week, second week, more than a month, first week, more than a month, third week, he didn't use the treatment. So the majority would have results within weeks, like almost all of them, they have seen it with less than a month. This guy, he didn't see a result yet. He's been using it for 2 weeks. Let's go to the next question. If you're still using Beatty treatment, so some of them, majority would say yes. If they are having a break, they would say no. This is not an important question for me or us at the moment. We want to see the efficacy of using the treatment. Why did you use Beatty treatment? So again, this is just personal opinion. They would say because of the success, people advices, picture before and after. How do you feel when you use this treatment? Now, this is a psychological evaluation of, I would read through it. Positive, optimistic, most of them, they would say yes. Positive, optimistic. This guy said, I haven't left any medicine unless I tried it. I will try this one too. I live in an area that there is no sun, maybe like Northern Europe, and you don't have the freedom to do tests that you wish, like medical tests. And he does just saying this is a drawback, and I agree with you, this is a drawback. And this guy, he said, I'm skeptical and I have fear. This guy would say it needs patience. This guy is optimist, positive, full of hope. He said, I feel that this treatment is really made by specialists who made good research, and they can do more medications as well. So the majority here, I'm just looking if there is someone who says negative things. Very nice words. Nothing. He feels nothing. He's just been using it for a week. Very nice praise, very nice hope. Okay, last question. How would you evaluate Beatty treatment? As it's a successful treatment in a way, and another way that it doesn't cause a recurrence. It says here ممتاز, excellence, 100%, excellent, successful. Till now, it's not successful, and this guy has been using it less than a month. Successful. It said بإذن الله, that when God's will is successful, and they are praying for me. Thank you. Inshallah, in God's will is successful. لا أعرف حقا أنا في منطقة العرش. This guy is from a place that there is no sun, and the one who said in this questionnaire that it's not working in these regions. So inshallah, in God's will, yes, successful 60%, yes, didn't answer. ناجح نوعا ما, like somehow, yes. He said, I'm still under treatment. أفضل علاج ممكن للبخ, the best treatment possible for vitiligo. So 100%, 60%. So the majority would say like, yes, I'm just looking for negative 6 out of, I don't know if this is 10 out of 10 or 10 out of 100. 70%. He said, I consider the best ever treatment. Just started, I don't know. Not yet. So these are the questionnaires that you requested to be translated in English. Thank you.